And more specifically, we are talking about 3 reasons why you should spend more time on your Biosketch. So, if you're new around here, I'm Sarah Dobson. I'm a research grant consultant, and my team and I help early career researchers get funded at NIH. So, let's first talk about why you might not be spending time on your Biosketch. So I think the most common reason for this is that you're not giving yourself enough time for the rest of your application. And so the BioSketch becomes a bit of an afterthought. You're spending all your time focused on getting your aims page and your research strategy out the door, plus just assembling the rest of the grant, that the BioSketch just gets kind of whatever time is left over. And of course, you're also collecting BioSketches from your team members. And it's very likely that they're doing the same thing, right? They're just handing over a recycled BioSketch that they've used for years and years. Maybe they've updated it from time to time if they have new awards or accolades or something to add in that section, but otherwise it stays pretty consistent. So that's reason number one, is you're just not giving yourself enough time with the rest of the application to devote any special attention to your BioSketch. The other reason is that you probably are taking your cues from your colleagues, your more senior colleagues who do, like I just said, recycle their BioSketches and don't really make any changes to it very often, right? And so your perception of that is that, well, this is what's normal. This is what I'm supposed to do. And so I can just create a BioSketch, now it's done, and now I can use it for multiple applications. But that is a missed opportunity. And we're going to talk now about 3 reasons why you really should spend more time on your BioSketch. So number one is that your BioSketch is how reviewers assess your investigator score. It's the primary way that they do that. And so it's really important that you are presenting you're putting your best foot forward, right? And it is especially important for women and underrepresented researchers. And in my experience reviewing dozens and dozens of summary statements, women and underrepresented PIs get more scrutiny on the investigator component of the application. And so in your BioSketch, you have the opportunity to anticipate and address some of those biases. It's not fair, but that's currently the situation. So I really recommend that you spend additional time really putting your best foot forward and anticipating and addressing some of those objections and biases by focusing more on your BioSketch. Reason number 2 is that, of course, it's an opportunity to showcase the expertise, the experience, and the roles of all of the members of your research team, right? Especially the specific and unique contribution that each member is going to make to the success of the project, right? You have a lot more space in that sort of constellation of BioSketches than you do in any one section or any, paragraph in your research strategy. So you have a lot of room to do that work with the BioSketches, and you really should take that opportunity. Reason number 3 that you should spend more time on your BioSketch is that most applicants don't understand how to use the BioSketch strategically or how to use it to their best advantage. So that if you can spend some more time reviewing your BioSketch and refining it, you're going to be miles ahead of the competition, miles ahead of the other applicants, right? So take it from someone who's read hundreds of BioSketches at this point. Even if the only thing that you do is go back and read and implement the instructions for the contributions to science section, you are going to be miles and miles and miles ahead of the other applicants. And you are going to be using that section in particular to your greatest advantage. And truly, most people don't understand how to put together the BioSketch in a way that's really going to serve them or the project well. So if you can do that, you are miles ahead. So if you want to get more support on your NIH applications, You definitely should check out our free resource library. So we have a lot of resources and tools in there that you can use to beef up your grantsmanship skills and learn how to write a really strong, compelling, and clear and persuasive application. The link to that free resource library is in the video description. So check it out and register. And in subsequent videos, we're going to be talking more specifically about what you can do in each of those Biosketch sections to really use them to their best advantage. So make sure that you subscribe and you check out the rest of the playlist.